Assalamu alaikum guys and welcome back to the channel. Last video was about to the PHP arrays and we have started the PHP arrays and we discussed that there are three types of arrays. First of all is called indexed arrays, then we have the associative arrays and then it's the multi-dimensional arrays. So today our agenda is about to the PHP associative arrays. So what are the associative arrays? Associates, as the word says, that you have to associate or affiliate with something. We remember associative arrays are the arrays that use named key that you assign to them. So we try to do this in code that how these associative arrays works in PHP. So as I have started the PHP, I am declaring the PHP. So how we use these arrays? First of all, I need to create an array. Let's say I'm giving the array name as let's say age. Okay, age I have given. Now here I'm giving any guy name. Okay, let's say I am giving the name John. So John, I have given the name and I am also assigning the age as well. Okay, let's say the age for John is 32. Okay, and one more entry which I am adding that is called, let's say, Z. Okay, I have created this one and now I am giving the age for Zan as well. Let's say its age is 20. So I have given these two arrays. This is actually the associative arrays. Now let me demonstrate this how this is an associative array. Be remember this is a key value. Okay, be remember this is a key value and every key value has a unique number. Okay, or a unique. You said let's say every student has a ID and that ID is always unique. Okay, so you use that ID to find out the information for particular student. Same like in the when we are talking about the associative arrays have a key named value. Okay, this is actually the key. When you call this John, it automatically shows his age. Okay, so I'm using here and I'm calling this and need to display. I'm calling echo function and echo I am nothing displaying. I'm just saying dollar age and dollar age what I need to display in dollar age. I'm just saying that as arrays we know very well that arrays index started from 0. So I'm just saying that display me the 0 1 at 0 position, display me. Let's say will it display to me or not. I need to go back in my browser and let's see will it work or not. Let me refresh the page. Undefined, no, it doesn't display the error directly. Okay, it doesn't display our output directly. So what I need to do, I said age of what, I'm just giving that guy name. Let's say I want to get the age for this John, so I'm saying John. Now once I give the key, now it automatically picks the value. Okay, you will see in the browser that it will automatically picks for you. Still not working. Need to check that where we did the mistake. That in echo age. Why is it not displaying for that one? It's it- sorry. Here I did one mistake. Here is the capital J. Okay, sorry. This is a capital J. That's why it is displaying an error. Now hope so the issue will be resolved and you will see the output correctly. Yes, as you see, this is down the age 32 is displaying. So as I told you, whenever we call any key, or okay, whenever we calling any key, it automatically picks the value whatever we saved in the key. As this is our key, John, and what the value we saved in the John, his age 32. So this is how you use the PHP and associative arrays. PHP multi-dimensional array. This is the last array in PHP which we need to discuss. A multi-dimensional array is an array we remember that containing one or more arrays, or you say nested arrays. Okay, in array and array. PHP supports multi-dimensional arrays. Okay, so there are 2, 3, 4, or 5 or more deeper levels. Okay. However, we know very well that if more than 3 levels deep, it's hard to manage for most people. So we are just discovering and coding in two-dimensional arrays, how the two-dimensional arrays works. So first of all, how we need to do this one, how we need to create the two-dimensional arrays. First of all, I need to, as I declared the PHP, now I'm taking as any variable. Okay, I'm taking a variable, let's say for the cars. Okay, I have created this variable. Now I am taking an array. So I have created an array. So inside that array, I'm creating another array. Okay, so I am creating another array, and in this array, I am giving some value. And here, let's say I'm giving the car number one. Sorry, the car number one, which I'm giving, let's say for the brand, let's say it's called Toyota. In this brand, I save in this index. Now what I did, now I am also storing some other values as well. I'm storing, let's say the model is 2022. Sorry, I need to store. Okay, so I'm just storing the model as well. And let's say I'm also storing another thing that is called, let's say two things are, okay. Okay, we just store the car brand and its model. We are just storing this one. So here I store this one. Now inside that array, I'm using another array, and here in this array, I am storing what is called a second man. Let's it's model. So I am storing also the model for this one. That is, let's say it's model 23, 2023. This model I saved in this one. Okay. So creating another array, one more array inside this one. Let's say I'm separating here and calling another array. So in this array, I'm storing the last band that is called if I need to store, let's say 10 row. Okay, I'm storing this car band inside it, and I'm saying the model for sorry, the model for this one is, let's say it's 15 model. Okay, so this these three arrays, okay, in an array I stored. Now see how we call this, okay, and how we use this array. Let's say now arrays we assign successfully. Now it's a time to call that how you use the arrays. Let's say I use the this echo statement. What I am saying, the variable which I use to create the arrays, that is the cars. So I'm calling this cars. Okay. So once I'm calling this cars, now what I need to do, as we know, inside an array, how many arrays we have created? This is a zero array. Basically, we have indexes, arrays indexes started from zero. So how many arrays we have? One, 2, and 3. Okay, we remember we have three arrays, but if we start from 0, it would be 0, 1, and 2 only. Okay, but let's say I'm saying this zero array, okay, zero number array. What you need to do, zero array, and inside zero array, what I need to display in this array, first of all, you have to select an array, which elements you want to display, which array you want to display. So first of all, I have selected this array number 0 and which index I want to store, I want to display. So here I want to display the 0 as well. Okay, this 0 Toyota I just want to display in my screen. So let's say will it work in my browser or not. I saved the file successfully and I need to go back in my browser and let's see will it work or not. Syntax error, unexpected token might be there is a some semicolon error. Need to go back. Okay, in echo what the mistake we did, yes, sorry, I forgot to put here semicolon. Okay, this is actually the error coming. So once I correct this one, now I need to go back and check again will it work for me or not. Yes, Toyota, as you see now, it is displaying in my screen. And how is this displaying? I teach you. Now need to go back in my code editor and explain one more time. First of all, you have to create a variable. Okay, a variable, we remember we use the variable to store something in it. So as I have created the car, okay, car variable, and I have created in array, I have created one array. In that array, I have created further three more arrays. This is zero array, this is one array, and this is two array. And each array, I store the multiple car brands and their models. So how we, this is how we are calling the arrays. Same like if we want to check some other thing, we can also, let's say here I'm giving the break for separate line. Okay, let's say now I am assessing some other things. Let's say I am assessing the car same one. Now this time, what I need to assess, I am assessing. this second one. Okay, I'm using the array number same 0, but which thing I want to display now? This one. I want to display the 2022, the model as well. With the car plus, we are saying the model as well. So for the model, where I stored the model 0 at one position. At one position, I have stored this one. Now need to check that will it show it to me or not. Sorry, I need to go back in my browser and we'll see it will show something for me or not. Yes, now as you see, it is displaying the model as well. Okay, for what model? Okay, and for what model, which car we have. So as Toyota is, we have the car band and with the model as well. So this is how you can um, call the arrays as well. This is how you create the array in array. So guys, I hope so today you like my video. Very interesting video. We discussed about the types of PHP, that is the indexed arrays, sorry, associative arrays and multidimensional arrays. Guys, if you like my video, kindly do like, subscribe, and share. Meet you in next video. Take care.